Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 34. 39 yards there, a big one.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pickett will look to throw it here. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the gun, here's Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Pickett. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake. And as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Off play action. Pickett. Open man. There's Darnell Washington. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Great play from Washington, and zero surprise seeing that. This guy's a mauler. He can outbody anyone out there, the size of a lineman, but runs like a receiver. Good luck matching up with someone like that.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Pickett back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go. Set. 19-5.
To the air on first down with Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cougar 19. Roll.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Quick throw to Collins. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now it's 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Stroud looking to change the play.
Ready.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Go.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. We're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 26 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Texans 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they'll audible to something else. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Check, smash. Check. Go.
Stroud off the play fake. Taking a shot for Dell here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds Austin complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He gets it complete to Harris. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
Here we go.
Now Pickett. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Johnson. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Texans 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Bronco switch.
Quickly out wide to Mechie. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Panther 60. Bring it. Go check. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Texans are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Stroud's throw completed to Mechie. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Ready.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Mustang 19. Go.
2nd and 9 now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On third down, here's Pierce.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolves. Unlock line. Unlock line. Tiger, 19, Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
Another carry for Pierce. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Pickett now on 1st down. That one down the field for Freiermuth.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown!
Pat Freiermuth.
51 yards.
And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
60 Bison. Ready, right?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1 line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's got a man complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's
Here we go.
offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They go again with Pierce. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Pierce with a motivated run there, and no surprise he's motivated this season. After a late injury robbed him of a 1,000-yard campaign last year, and potentially the Rookie of the Year. Even still, the 4th-round pick outplayed his slot with over 900 yards in 13 games.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now they'll change things up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
There he goes, right side.
Still going inside the 20.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Texans 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Take it to the house. Yeah, arriba. This is our shot. Ready, set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Delson in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
That is caught by Dell.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
No, on the ball,
Pierce now up the middle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
In motion right, that's Dell.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Lightning 18. Check smash. Rig.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Give left side for Pierce.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Stroud looking to change the play. Going for it with Pierce.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the trolley.
67 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Ready.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
Touchdown, Texans.
Take Dell
With his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Pickett sets up play action. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Boswell for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Next to score, Steelers 42, Texans 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Come on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Kenny Pickett.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston.
John Mechie,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
This taken in right around the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry up.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off play action. Pickett.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to...
There he goes, left side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have got it on cruise control.
Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 56, Texans 24.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Here's Pickett. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Pickett back to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Tank Dell now to return it.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Looking deep here for Mechie.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
Back to throw, Pickett.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Boswell for the extra point.
For the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 32 on the play.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 40.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
4-yard loss.
Hand off left side, Pierce.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd and 7.
And now an audible here into something else. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Viking 18.
They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Now, I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame. His nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
He'll let it fly for Austin.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start.